Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luka Doncic, also Devin Booker out there, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the center position. And for the Warriors,
here we go.
to the middle. Here's Russell. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Basketball.
The three ball. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Iguodala outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Reverses. Pass to Bird. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. He's got 6.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Smith outside. To the inside. Here's Keenan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It's his first personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for your home team.
And so he hits both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Doncic passes to Booker. Here's Russell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Doncic outside. Takes it inside. And here's Booker. Clock at 4. It's tipped. Here's Korver. Booker defending. Now Iguodala. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Smith. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Russell attacking. And then Russell with the dunk.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Now here's Iguodala. Pass to Thurman. Back to Iguodala. Smith outside. Up and over Russell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
20 foul. Nate Thurman. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Booker. He takes it in. The shot's good.
Some contact can't derail Booker's drive. He's determined to get his shot off.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Smith with a screen on Booker. Pass to Smith.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good. Thomas, he's checked in for Russell.
Devin Booker.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's living there tonight. A tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Thomas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Iguodala. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. And it's Bird with a rebound. Smith's gone 1 for 3 from the field here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Thomas. Iguodala defending. Back to Doncic. Pass to Thomas.
14 foul. Larry Keenan.
Kawhi Leonard's
That's
checked
his
in for
second
Luka
personal
Doncic.
Foul. 3rd team foul. Checking in for the
Here's
other
Jordan. And he drives in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Harris outside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
What? Wait.
Isaiah
Hey,
Thomas.
dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
1:02 left in the first quarter. Driving inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Sean Livingston playing within himself. He understands his offense, and to get to his spot, his sweet spot, that's the mid-range.
Pass to Jordan. To the right side. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Harris drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It can be deceiving. The quickness of Harris's first step, nice.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bird. And it's Harris with the rebound. Here's McDaniels. Leonard defending. Harris misses. And here's Jordan. Shots blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
basketball. Checking in for your home team.
Over Redick. Jordan with the bucket.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And I think another key will be, can they continue to hit that mid-range shot? They've been very effective there early on.
Now here's Smith. He's got 5. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Smith's got 7.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And for Chicago, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Devin Booker out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Russell in at the 4 spot. And for the Warriors, Payton passes to Smith. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. Doncic on the wing. Fires from deep. Smith with the rebound. Outside Payton. Pass to Granger. From downtown, sinks it from distance.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Doncic. Leonard on the wing. Fires in the triple. Leonard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Granger. Launches it. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Away team basketball. Checking in for your home team, Larry.
A good look from Doncic, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter. Iguodala outside. Pass to Korver. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Korver. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And they're running. Outside Booker. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Thurman. Over Antetokounmpo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kemba Walker, he's checked in for Smith. Both shots good from the strike. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Booker on the take.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
And he drops a first.
Shooting for the away team, Devin Booker.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. It's Iguodala on the wing. He nails it, and we're tied. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jordan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Jordan. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Jordan's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Booker against Walker. Here's Korver. No good with the triple. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jordan, the pass to Russell. Walker against Booker. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Booker attacking. Off with the layup.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Inside, Keenan. Here's Korver. Outside Walker. Here's the pick. Up and over Russell. Misses off the left iron. There's the drive. He got a piece of it.
And Iggy demonstrating his trademark defense yet again. Just a sensational shot block.
Walker against Booker. Outside Walker. Here's Thurman. Goes back up. Got a hand on it. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Basketball. Checking in for the away team.
.36 seconds left in the second. Walker for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Here's Thomas. Walker covering. Shoots. Here's Antetokounmpo to the left wing. From deep, Jordan. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
3 points.
Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Walker with it from deep three-point range. That shot, no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Chicago Bulls, they lead by a bucket. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. So it's the home team now, trailing by 2 on the court for Chicago. They've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Russell in at the 4-man position. And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
They set a pick. Booker, the pass to Doncic. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Here's Korver, guarded by Doncic. And Booker pulls it down.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Here's Bird on the take. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Thurman. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Korver. Shakes him. Doncic knocks it away. Right side Booker. Deflected. They've got numbers. Here's Keenan. And here's Smith. Guarded by Russell. Here's Keenan. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Booker can't get it to go. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The gravity of Kyle Korver drawing defenders and finding the open man.
Pass to Bird from behind the arc. Smith with the rebound. Here's Iguodala. Gets the bucket and the foul. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
The free throw line is something that Iggy needs to work on. He's hit or miss from there.
Here's Russell, guarded by Payton. Here's Thomas. Pass to Bird. Drives to the hoop. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Substitution for the away team.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Finding the man who broke free. The great vision of Pau Gasol making that play happen.
And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
Ooh, got that one up quick. 9 points in the game.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for the away.
So he gets them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Granger.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Here's McDaniels. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch and great flush. Here he goes. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less. And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Granger. Down low. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
Now Leonard. Going inside. And the dunk by Leonard.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Redick outside. The three. Nails it from three. Redick's got himself on the board with a three there.
Whenever Redick skies up for a three-pointer, you just think it's going in. He is as efficient as they come.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Jordan's gone a terrific 6 for 8 shooting from the floor. Pass to Granger. Into the lane. No good. Good work defensively by Leonard. The baseline Jay. Bird, that's good. And now it's a 6-point Chicago lead. Tipped. Leonard on the wing. And the three off target. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at the assist to the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With
Sweet.
My goodness.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And for Chicago, they've got Luka Doncic. And it's Gasol in at the center spot. Pass to Smith. Back to Iguodala. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Gotta love the tenacity from Iggy there. Always love seeing him ram it through.
Doncic with it. Now here's Jordan. Here's Thomas with the drive, and that one drops. Thomas has got 9 points here in the second half. Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Checking in for the away team, Steve Nash.
Pass to Thurman. Smith outside. Some solid defense from Russell. Chicago with the ball. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And here's Doncic outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. And now an 11-point Chicago lead. Here's Korver, covered by Jordan. There's a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Russell. Gasol with it. He's against Iguodala. It's Doncic with a drive. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Now here's Iguodala. He's closely guarded. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Pass to Doncic. To the middle. There's the steal. Here's Thurman. Inside. Here's Smith. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Smith's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Back to Jordan. Pass to Keenan. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And they're on the break. The pull-up. And there's Russell on the assist by Jordan. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Booker, pass to Antetokounmpo. There's 1:54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Booker. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Doncic outside. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Smith's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, sweet move. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Team foul. Shooting for your home team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:14 left in the fourth. Now here's Booker. Iguodala defending. And Booker with the jam.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Stolen by Russell. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bird. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Smith. Over Russell. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Doncic finds Russell. Back to Doncic. Outside for Booker. Counted from distance.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. They've got Bird. Antetokounmpo is out there with Russell. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Doncic in at the 2 guard. And for Boston, they've got Jason Tatum. Derrick Rose is out there with Irving. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Rice in at the 3, the small forward. Chicago grabs the miss.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Irving against Doncic. Back to Booker. They get a hand on it. Here's Rice. Pass to Rose. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Here's Irving. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
You know, Bird never had that elite burst out of his stance, but what he does have is incredible instincts, just reads the defense and anticipates the drive.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. O'Neal hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Booker against Rose. Up top, Russell. Back to Booker. Kicks to Russell. Over Rose. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the dunk by Rose.
It's the aggressiveness of Derrick Rose, a guy who is relentless when he wants to attack, trying to bend your will to his.
The drive by Doncic. And it's Bird missing. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Boston. Tatum no good. Doncic looking it over. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Julius Irving.
Some people believe Luka Doncic's rise to stardom has been quick, but let's not forget, this young man left his home to turn pro as a 13-year-old.
Here's Boston now. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Rose, and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here's Tatum. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Home team ball.
Jason Kidd is checked in for the Celtics. Chicago also making some changes. Pau Gasol is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Jordan comes in for Doncic. And Thomas subbed in for Devin Booker. Back to Kidd. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
The drive by Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Kidd passes to Rice. And it's blocked by Jordan. Thomas against Irving. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Kidd against Thomas. Kidd passes to Rice. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Several teams changing it up here. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Kidd. And the pass to Wiggins. Over Jordan.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
Boston. No good that time either. Gasol with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Kidd against Gasol. And he can't jam it through. And Oladipo has it in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Love with a wide-open look. Good in the assist to Kidd.
Well, you know Kevin Love is ready in catch-and-shoot situations. Beautifully done.
Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The offense coming crazy as we wrap up the first quarter. Chicago leads by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
So with Bird sitting on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. We've got Thomas. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Pau Gasol. Then it's Jordan, and it's Antetokounmpo into the 5. And here's Wiggins. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Passes it to Rose. And they'll get another chance. The Celtics working the ball around now. 3 on the clock. Another shot. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
To your home team.
Boston making some changes. Ice is checked in, and Irving subbed in for Wiggins. Chicago also making some changes. Larry Bird's checked in for Gasol. Luka Doncic comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Devin Booker in for Jordan. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now Bird driving inside. And it's Bird with the jam.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Boston. Nine-point game. Rice passes to Irving. And Rose throws it down home.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now, here's Thomas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Bird. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Porter.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Jermaine O'Neal is checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Michael Porter. Second chance shot, and O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out. Now
Rose, following the miss by Larry Bird from deep, traps in the tray. And now it's just a 4-point Chicago lead.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Doncic passes to Bird. The tray, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Bird. He's got 5.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jermaine O'Neal. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Irving. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Derrick Rose. And Chicago also making a switch. Russell's checked in. Good on the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
2 minutes.
Pass to Rice for the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tatum kicks to Rice. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's on Luka Doncic. Bradley's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Chicago also making a switch. Jordan's checked in.
At the line for 3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Doncic passes to Giannis. Russell against Bradley. A drive by Russell. Stolen by O'Neal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Kidd. Doncic with the block.
Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back.
Jordan dishes to Doncic. Booker the pass to Jordan. No good from outside. Boston trails by 5. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Coming onto the floor for the OA team.
1:10 left now here in the second. Booker outside. Russell kicks to Leonard. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Bradley. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And here's Kidd from the arc. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Wiggins with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Kidd. And it's sent back by Leonard. And he's able to get it back. Back to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Kidd. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The shot and game clock separated by 4. A nice shot by Jordan.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Boston trails by 5. Oladipo outside. Gasol with the rebound. Russell looking around for 3. Booker, another 3 for Chicago.
Well, that's the moneymaker, right? Devin Booker will go all night from three-point range if you allow it.
And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
O'Neal is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Irving. And it's Rose. And it's Rice in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Irving. And it comes off the front of the rim. Chicago leading by 8. And here's Bird. 6 points for him. Over Rice. A shake. And he lays it up and in. Bird's got the first bucket of the third here for Chicago.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Doncic with the steal. Bird kicks to Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It is so difficult not to bite on the up fake of Devin Booker. He's that good a shooter, boy. I don't blame you, defense. That's tempting.
Boston making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Oladipo outside. Back to Irving. Tries the spin move. And Dr. J slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Stolen by O'Neal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Oladipo's running. That one goes. Count it.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Boston making a switch here. Porter's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Thomas checked in for Booker.
Boy, guys, you're starting to see Victor Oladipo put it all together, aren't you? From role player early on to legit star now. Wow.
Nailed from three-point land.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Ray, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. He wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet. They are just killing him on the interior.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Chicago. 3-point lead. Into the lane. Porter with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Oladipo. And Thomas with the block. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Embiid, he's checked in for Boston. And Chicago also making a switch. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Russell. Oladipo outside. Over Thomas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Isaiah Thomas.
Well, Victor Oladipo is unafraid in the face of contact. That's a nice move.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Celtics. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Irving. Chicago also making some changes. Saul comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Leonard in for Doncic. The drive by Jordan. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one on Embiid.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Jason Kidd's checked in for Victor Oladipo. Jordan against Wiggins. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Jordan. Thomas passes to Bird. Kicks it out to Leonard. And again, Chicago. No good. Wiggins with it. Now Thomas defending. And a wide open look for Porter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Great ball movement there.
Chicago leading by 3. Here's Jordan. Good D by Embiid.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Porter against Jordan. Embiid gets to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Kidd, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Thomas passes to Jordan. The dish to Leonard. Jordan with a screen on Porter. The pass to Thomas. Over Kidd. Leonard finds Thomas. And the 3 off target. It's the Celtics ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Porter, no luck. Here's Chicago. Outside Jordan. There's the drive and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
For 3, Kidd. He's off from 3. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's Chicago. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Devin Booker out there with Jordan. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Russell. And it's Doncic in at the 3 spot. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And so it's Boston with it. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Tatum. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Jason Tatum has said many times his idol was Kobe Bryant. Some people think there's a lot of Paul Pierce in his game. To me, Jason Tatum has his own unique style.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
Passes it to Booker. Takes it inside. Out to Doncic. Russell passes to Doncic. Will it go? And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Irving. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Doncic with the block. And he recovers it. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Carries it from three-point range. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. The drive by Jordan. That's tipped. Pass to Rose. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. And a wide open look for Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Inside leaner. O'Neal misses. Chicago trails by 3. Doncic dishes to Antetokounmpo. Booker outside. Outside Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
Rose passes to Rice. Back to Rose. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
Bird, he's checked in for Jordan. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thanks, David. Russell. Booker trying to free himself up, and it's Russell missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Chicago trails by 3. Here's Bird. Here's Doncic. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
To take the lead. And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Rice. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Celtics lead by 4.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Rose against Booker. Rose in the post. A shot, no good. Rose is gone, only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Here's Doncic. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
The ball goes to the away team.
46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, the lob to Irving. Money!
Great job getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So they foul intentionally.
Away team foul. Luka Doncic.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Yeah, guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Trains it from downtown.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Jordan can't get it to go. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of...
See you again at the next event.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. So with Paul on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Allen Iverson out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Kemp in at the 4 slot. And for Chicago, we've got Bird. Luka Doncic out there with Booker. Then it's Russell. And it's Williamson in at the center. Now here's Iverson. Outside Kemp. Pass to Embiid. Over Williamson. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Kemp.
And, you know, the coaching staff wants Embiid to take these quick shots. It helps establish a rhythm for him.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Here's Bird following the basket by Donovan Mitchell.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Kemp. Pass to Embiid. Mitchell outside. Back to Embiid. It's Barrett on the wing. Wide open shot is on the money.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Booker against Iverson, and it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. Giannis, he's checked in for Chicago.
First team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
Your home team.
Bird dishes to Antetokounmpo, and that one drops for him.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide-open teammate.
To the left side wing. Embiid inside the line. Chicago grabs the miss.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Here's Bird. Iverson grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Barrett. Here's Iverson. That's blocked by Bird. A second chance effort. And Embiid throws it down.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Doncic, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Iverson, no good. Chicago trails by 4. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol's checked in for Russell. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Larry Bird. Michael Jordan is checked in for Luka Doncic. And Thomas subbed in for Devin Booker.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Thomas and the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Murray. Clock at 6. And here's Nash outside.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic. Getting his hands up to block shots.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Jordan against Nash. Williamson a screen on Jordan. Nash the pass to Williamson. Over Jordan. That one wide left. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Thomas down low and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The pass to Nash. The 17-footer. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
You know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Paul kicks to Ingram. The 19-footer is on the money.
The reach of a center, the touch of a guard. Ingram, a talent.
From deep, Giannis, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So with Wade on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. We've got Devin Booker, Bird out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Jordan, and it's Russell in at the 5 spot.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And here is Paul. Pulls up on the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Jordan inside. Russell finds Jordan. Rebound by Mitchell. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
Now here's Paul. And then Kemp slams it in.
You know, this speaks volumes to Kemp's freakish athletic ability. I mean, he's always looking to punch it off the alley-oop.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Now here's Booker. He has 6, and he drives in. He dishes it to Russell. Out to Bird. Outside Jordan. Tries it again, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Now here's Kemp. Stolen by Bird. Barrett against Doncic. Here he goes. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Kemp passes to Iverson. Kemp against Bird. Pass to Embiid. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jordan. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Booker. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Pau Gasol's checked in for Chicago. Leonard comes in for Doncic. So it's Chicago now. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, drills the three-pointer.
And we always talk about the great range Larry has on that jumper in the gym range. Case in point right there.
Iverson against Thomas. Ingram wide open. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Chicago leading by 3. Leonard kicks to Thomas. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Bird.
Blocking foul.
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Personal foul.
We throw good. Bird.
Yeah, in every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird. Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Now here's Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. Embiid from outside. Thomas grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Here's Gasol, and then Gasol spins it in.
And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Steve Nash checked in for DeJounte Murray. Williamson outside. Iverson against Thomas. Tries from 10. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. On the wing, Bird. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bird's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Shoots a fader, and the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Embiid.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Chicago.
Out to Bird. Tries to the hoop, and it's Bird with the jam.
You know, Bird never had that elite burst out of his stance, but what he does have is incredible instincts, just reads the defense and anticipates the drive.
Now here's Ingram. To the middle. Six on the shot clock. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Sean Kemp is out there with Barrett. Then it's Iverson. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. And Iverson throws it down.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Bird kicks to Booker. Connects from 3-point range. Booker's got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Spins. Iverson driving in. Rejected by Booker.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Barrett dishes to Embiid. Back to Barrett. And the three ball is good. Barrett's got 5 now.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Booker the pass to Williamson. Chicago making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Zion Williamson. And it's Jordan in for Bird. 90 seconds now into the second half. Booker finds Russell. Over Barrett. 3 seconds left. Out to Russell. Outside Jordan. Shot clock at 2. Great D that time from Kemp. Barrett against Booker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Devin Booker.
The energy Barrett plays with puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
Bol, he's checked in for Embiid. Doncic dishes to Antetokounmpo.
Away team foul. Sean Kemp. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The drive by Doncic.
He is comfortable putting his head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders.
Shooting for the
All free throws good from Doncic. Now Murray. Outside Kemp. Back to Murray. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Russell passes to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Murray. In the corner, Barrett with it. Sinks the three-pointer. Barrett's got 10 points in the game.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range. And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present. But standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Plenty of space. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 13 points for Devin Booker.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Wasted no time on that one.
Indeed, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Some changes for Chicago. Leonard comes in for Doncic. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Booker. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Passes to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Giannis kicks to Jordan. With the drive, whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears them up.
Paul checked in for Halliburton.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Gasol passes to Leonard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Outside Jordan. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here is Thomas. Giannis sets a screen for Thomas. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And finished off by Gasol.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right now.
Paul with the ball. Adebayo with a screen for Paul. And finished off by Paul.
Paul is superb in the pick and roll. I mean, once the screen comes, he's really good at taking what the defense gives him.
And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Now, here's Mitchell. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Bird. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Thomas. And it's Russell in at the 5.
At 7 feet tall and almost a 1/7 of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Offensive rebound. Takes it out to Leonard. Bird outside. Outside Thomas. Clock is at 3. On the wing, Booker. The three-pointer, no good. Mitchell wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And the rejection by Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Iverson outside. It's good. This game is all even.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And so here is Chicago. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point. And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Iverson passes to Embiid. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Sean Kemp picks one up right there. First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team.
Bird hits them both. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Feeds to Embiid. Baseline try. They get it back. Chicago leading by 4. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. Poked away. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Nice D from Doncic.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Kemp with the steal. The turnaround. And that one goes long. Here's Chicago. Here's Thomas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Luka Doncic. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Chicago.
For the away team.
Stolen by Mitchell. An even 3-on-3 break. Floats it up for Williamson. And Embiid slows it down.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shot.
Bird dishes to Booker. Booker draws the double. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bird. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves. Can take it either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thank you, David. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
Now the pass to Embiid. Over Russell, and it's sent back by Russell. Jordan against Barrett. Outside, out of Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Embiid kicks it over to Nash. Bowles setting the pick for Nash to the inside. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Pau Gasol is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Leonard comes in for Bird. And Thomas subbed in for Devin Booker.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Leonard attacking. Russell with a wide open look. And again, no good by Chicago. Adebayo passes to Nash. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
So many of the plays they're running are designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Shooting for your home team.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead.
Stepping onto the floor for the away team.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here is Russell. He takes it in, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Just one thing else that separates Russell from other bigs. I mean, the speed to outrun most guys on the court.
And so
your home team, 59. The winning team, 50. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barron. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. So with Leonard on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Antetokounmpo is out there with Ewing. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Bird in at the small forward spot. They've got Curry. LeBron James is out there with Duncan. Then it's Kareem, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position.
Here we go.
Now Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Duncan outside. Outside Jordan. Here's the floater. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Here's Bird going inside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are two on the top of the list.
Now here's Duncan. Curry passes to James, and James throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Doncic trying to get open. Ewing kicks to Bird. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. James with it. He's picked up by Doncic, and that one drops.
A little find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
The drive by Booker, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Devin Booker.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
Bird, the pass to Ewing. Kick out to Giannis, and he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up. Tim Duncan picks one up for Chicago. They have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he makes the first.
For Chicago, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Ewing against Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo kicks to Booker. No good on the three. Here's Curry with the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, to have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
Bird, the pass to Ewing. Driving to the basket. And Curry has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Curry's got 6.
You can tell Curry's team just counting on him to finish the job on that play, just trusting he'll put the dagger in.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Doncic against Wade. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered closely, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 9.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Chicago making a switch here. Russell, he's checked in for Ewing. Leonard comes in for Larry Bird. Jordan, he's checked in for Doncic. Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Devin Booker. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Chicago trails by 8. The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Pass to Kobe. Fires the three. That shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Now here's Wade. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Giannis a screen on Thomas. There's the lob at Kumbo. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here is Olajuwon. Out to Wade. Hits it from three-point range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here is Olajuwon. Bryant with it. Garnett with a screen on Jordan. Bryant. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Russell against Olajuwon. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Wade drops them both.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. They're up by 5. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense was pretty lost.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Curry is out there with Bryant. Then it's Russell. And it's LeBron James. And it's Duncan in at the power forward. Kobe attacking. And the dunk by Kobe.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Driving the lane and finished off by Leonard.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Bryant looking over the floor. Outside Curry. Off target from outside. Chicago trails by 5.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. A 3-ball. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by LeBron. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the rejection by Curry.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles over to get a hand on it.
Blocked again. An even 3-on-3 break. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Kobe. Okay, time now for an injury report.
He said that he does have a broken nose. It's definitely a painful injury, but not a worst-case scenario.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Curry. And there's the pass to Duncan. Feeds to Jordan. That one, no good. Good D by Booker. Bird, the pass to Leonard. And the rejection by James.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
And the dunk by Duncan.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Curry, rejected by Booker.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Ewing over Jordan, and Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Booker kicks to Doncic. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Tim Duncan. And Chicago also making a switch. Michael Jordan is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Doncic has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Jordan up top. Guarded by Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Chicago making some changes. Russell, he's checked in for Ewing. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Luka Doncic. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Booker. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Durant missing. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 13-point game.
We're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Russell a screen on Thomas. Down low. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Curry.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Durant for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
For Chicago, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Ryan is checked in for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Russell. Outside for Jordan. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bird. And here's Giannis from outside, and the buzzer beater's good.
Very important triple there at the buzzer. That halftime deficit looks a lot more manageable when it's in single digits.
And we finished one half of basketball. They lead by 9. We're going to step away briefly.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Curry has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Dwayne Casey has on the floor. Doncic out there with Devin Booker. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Ewing, and it's Bird in at the 3. Chicago trails by 7.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Curry. Duncan outside. To the paint. Stolen by Ewing. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Doncic leading the charge. He gets that one.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Here's James, and he uses the glass on the layup.
There's no way you're going to stop LeBron James when he's coming at you and coming that strong. Just brushes off the contact.
Jordan against Doncic. Back to Bird for 3. It's good from long range. Bird's got 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Jordan, the pass to Curry. Into the lane. 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Durant's checked in for James. And Chicago also making a switch. Leonard's checked in. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Doncic kicks to Booker. Now the dish to Leonard. The offensive rebound. Safety move. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker throwing himself into the mix that time to get a second chance opportunity.
Curry against Booker. Curry passes to Duncan. Over onto the Kumbo. Duncan misses. Here's Chicago. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
Fast break points aside. They've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
Chicago leading. Going inside. Kobe with the steal. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's against Ewing.
And not much you can do defensively once the ring gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Changes for Chicago. Russell, he's checked in for Ewing. Jordan comes in for Doncic. And Thomas subbed in for Devin Booker. Thomas passes to Jordan. Leonard dishes to Jordan. Some solid defense from Kobe.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
A nice shot by Gady.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. And it's Bryant in the corner. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Centered on the wing. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Chicago trails by 5. Thomas kicks to Jordan. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Kobe, no luck.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
It's stolen by Wade. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Up by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Come on, fans. It's the
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now here's Curry. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Duncan. And it's LeBron James. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Curry in at the point. The drive by Jordan. Passes it to Bird. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
It's Jordan on the wing. Good D by Booker.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Russell passes to Bird. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to LeBron. And Jordan has it in the corner. Bird against Curry. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. The drive by Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars. Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Chicago making a switch here. Ewing's checked in.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole. Creating chances at the line and converting them.
Duncan scanning the floor. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 5. Fades and shoots. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago trailing here. Bird outside. Pass to Booker. The drive by Jordan. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Outside Curry. Shoots from the elbow. Ewing gets the rebound. Ewing's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Get ready for the dance squad.
Doncic. He's checked in for Chicago. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. With this game's still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. And Ewing sends it back. Bird the pass to Jordan, and it's blocked by Jordan. Here's LeBron. Outside for Curry to end the drought, and he nails that one right through the net. Curry's got 20.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Booker. Doncic outside and stolen by LeBron. Here's Jordan, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
The drive by Booker and stolen by Jordan. And stolen by Jordan. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Here's Curry with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Ewing's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Jordan, and slammed dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Curry passes it to LeBron. And Ewing with the block. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic against Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Doncic missing. Doncic has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field.
Well, the defense not respecting the Hall of Famer on that play. He was hoping they were going to give him some room. They did, and they paid for it.
Here's Jordan. .50 seconds left in the fourth. Jordan with the rebound. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It drops.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
The drive by Doncic. Money!
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
7-second difference, shot in game clock. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Booker. Fades. Bird pulls it in.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Ooh, offline.
And Booker is tremendous at driving to the inside, throws himself at the D to get the call.
Devin Booker, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. Chicago making a switch here. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Booker. Back to LeBron. That will count. It's good! Buries the game-winning shot!
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's gonna do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone.